Welcome to homework.
Hello, so today we'll be looking at different reactions and calculating their reaction energy, the energy of different reactions. So if we look at this, we can actually separate it into two different reactions. So lithium gas is losing an electron in the gas state. This is simply the ionization energy. And in this case, the ionization energy is 520 kilojoules per mole. And what's happening with iodine is gaining an electron to become iodide ion. And you'll notice that this is simply the electron affinity. Energy is being released during this process, so it's negative, and it is negative 295 kilojoules per mole. You will notice if you add up these two reactions, the electrons will cancel out and you will have what's on the top. So the reaction energy of the top is simply the energy of what's happening to lithium plus the energy of what's happening to iodide. So the overall energy would be 225 kilojoules per mole. Now let's go on to the next one. So here we have sodium is losing an electron. It's losing the first electron. So this is the first ionization energy. And in that case, it is 495.9 kilojoules per mole. Now let's take a look at fluorine. Fluorine is gaining an electron. And so that's electron affinity. And energy is being released during this process, so it's negative. And in this case, fluorine has an electron affinity of 328. And so the energy of the overall reaction would be the energy it takes to get the electron off of sodium plus the energy released when the electron goes to fluorine. So if you plug this into your calculator, you will see that the total is 168. Now, let's keep going. Let's take a look at this. So potassium is losing an electron. This is the ionization energy, which in this case is 418.7 kilojoules per mole. Now let's take a look at chlorine. Chlorine is gaining an electron. This is the electron affinity. Energy is being released. The electron affinity of chlorine is 349 kilojoules per mole. So the energy overall would be the amount of energy it takes to get the electron off of potassium plus the energy released when chlorine gets the electron. So in this case, you would see 70 kilojoules per mole.